So in order to make some ambient R&B beats, you got to find some nice chords to start off with. And today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what chords you can play that'll match that type of vibe. Anyways, we can start with the key of C like this, and then to an E, to an D, then back to C. 3 easy, simple chords. We'll do a C7, E minor 7, and then a regular D, then back to C7. Super easy chords. You guys can definitely incorporate these into your melodies, into your beats. Just get creative. So we're gonna definitely start off with this, and then the sound I'm using here is called Nightfall Classic Synth Pad, and you could use any instrument you want. I'm just going with this because I like to start off with like something very lush, full, that'd be even a word, but with some pads or something like that. And you can pause the video wherever you want, follow along as much as you can if you want to do that. I don't know. And the BPM is gonna be at 83, so let's go. It's gonna be nice and smooth. We're gonna just leave this 4 bar here. I have a lot of space, but I'm just leave here and adjust a little bit of the MIDI notes. And you know, I usually like to leave the grace notes, but for this one, I'm gonna be playing the piano probably next. So it's okay to kind of leave them just, I guess, very straightforward. Just go back to the old melody right here. Reduce some of this low end. Sounds good like this with just an EQ. I kind of like how it's sounding. I don't think I need to add anything else. Some reverb will be nice, but if I overdo it, it's gonna sound too much, like it's gonna drown. I kind of want it to be kind of just blending in there, kind of like. We'll definitely raise this up even more. This is really high already. We'll just leave that one the way it is. Just nice and simple. Okay, so for my second instrument, I'm gonna go ahead inside Addictive Keys, and I'm gonna use this piano sound called Wide Ribbon. Very lush piano sound. Check it out. It just sounds very nice and full. You know, it just sounds, it has a lot of girth to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. You could use any other piano sound. I technically just try to experiment and go with whatever I feel at the moment. So these ambient beats, you know, you kind of want to set the mood a little bit. For this, I'm just gonna freestyle in these keys right here. E, F sharp, G, A, and B. Maybe I might go up here a little bit to an octave, but for the most part, I'll just stay here. First, I'm just gonna play some simple chords, and then I'm gonna freestyle maybe on top of this, and you'll see how I'm gonna do that in a minute. So that sounded pretty good. I just need to adjust these. It's not strong enough right here. Gotta raise this one up. This one comes in a little too early. So the reason I'm fixing the velocity a little bit here and there is because I'm more realistic, even though I did play it live, but it just needs to sound, just blend with the rest of the sounds that I'm going to add. So I think it sounds pretty good already. Repeat this one. Now I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this one, Command D, same piano sound. And I'm just going to go ahead and freestyle something not too crazy. Something that's be something very subtle. Let's try to record something in. I kind of like that little dun, 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 dun. But let's see if we could just bring the piano out a little bit more. Like, don't want it to be too harsh. And for sure gonna add some reverb to this. This one's gonna sound crazy when all the effects are in. Right now it sounds a little off. Let's actually quantize this. This one can go back to how it was. Just EQ some of these. Don't want to EQ all of them because some have some nice grace notes. This one, leave that one. Hey, and now let's go ahead and EQ this. There we go. I'm definitely gonna add some crazy amount of reverb. Let me just go ahead and use the reverb that I have, a Hollow Vintage, because I can't find the reverb inside Addictive Keys. And I'm gonna add some reverb to this one too. Dirty Plate. It kind of sounds like How Do I Breathe by Mario a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not saying I was thinking about that, but it kind of sounds like that. Okay, so the third thing that I'm going to add is this nice vocal sample. The whole vocal sample is like this. God chose me, even when I fall short and I hurt him more. But I got this part right here that I love. It sounds like this. And this is from the Grace Harmonies sample pack. So if you haven't grabbed that yet, that is a vocal sample pack that I brought out a couple weeks ago. If you haven't grabbed that, link is down in the description. You can go ahead, and it's full of just a bunch of tri vocals. It has a couple of drum samples that I like and a couple of loops that I left in there as well. So it has a couple good things. So yeah, go grab it if you haven't. And don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button if you're enjoying this video. So let's go ahead and record just this part in. Let's see how it comes out. there we go. Let's just see if we could just muffle this up just so it could be kind of like in the back. Let's put some Valhalla in this. Dirty plate. Kind of want it to be like in the beginning, just have a clear voice. After when it drops, just mute it. Like maybe you do know what I mean. So just kind of like take this EQ a little bit off here. Oh, I know what's the problem. This thing is a little bit too... I just did that manually. Okay, so for my fourth instrument, I did find something I want to add more in the low end. So far, this sounds like this, kind of high pitch. And I just want to lower it down an octave here, and it's going to sound like this now. It sounds crazy. And this a preset inside Analog Lab 5 called Nostalgia. It just sounds really nice and like rich and full. It just fills it up, man. Just crazy. I might just go ahead and EQ this a little bit, quantize. Other than that though, and leave that low end right there, just maybe tiny bit to clean it up. Jeez, bro, that low end sounded nice and crazy, bro. I think just the EQ right there is perfect. All right, now for my favorite part, let's go ahead and add some drums. And of course, we're going into the R&B Madness kit. If you don't got that kit, you already know what to do. And I want to look for like a snare for this one. I think this is the one, bro. Maybe that'll work. Nah, let's do a kick first. For some reason, I like the room kick. Step sequencer it. Maybe the second time around could be no double kick, just I feel like adding already an open hat, or you know what, maybe a shaker even. Let's see, kind of like this shaker right here. Let's do it over. Let's do 64 steps here too with the snare. Delete this. I know, let's go ahead and add some hi-hats here and there. These are nice and subtle, the blessed hi-hats. Let's add some more here. Definitely change the velocity here a little bit. It's just too repetitive. Oh, I think I changed only this one, so let's bring this one here. And I'm definitely gonna add some delay to these hats because that's gonna make a huge difference here. Let the beat breathe, just. The snare does need a little bit of reverb, like 2%. Let's go ahead and add some open hats. I kind of like this. Hey, nice. I kind of wanted to go to. Should I add them delay to this? Doing too much now, bro. I think it'll be good if it's just one time though. And then the ding right here. There we go. This is an R&B beat must, right? Like if I just need to add like one more hat somewhere else. Ooh, this shaker sounds nice and crispy. Let's change it. Kind of want to add something, bro. Well, kind of want to add this actually. Yes, this perk right here. Actually, it goes here instead. There we go. All right, maybe I'll add some more percussions here and there, but let's go ahead and finish up with the bass because this video is getting out of hand now with too many percussion instruments. So let's go ahead and add the bass. I don't know if I should add this Canyon one. This one sounds crazy. Does this raise up the EQ a little bit so you can hear it? Add this real quick. It's for sure hitting. There it is. Put your headphones on if you can't. If you guys want to see more me arranging the beat, like maybe in fast motion, I don't know, drop it in the comments. Hey, why are you leaving this part out? Like, we want to see you arrange the beat too. Anyways, let's hear the final result in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright guys, if you're at the deep end of this video, comment down below. Deep end of the video, you already know what to do. Thank you so much. I know I don't upload almost every single week, but I try to upload as much as I can. Thank you so much for the ones that have been watching. You already know if you want to grab any of these samples or anything, drum kit, whatever, links are down in the description. Hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions about anything. I would love to answer, or down in the comments. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Till next time, God bless, stay blessed, peace.